Everyone at school knew I was Jax Anderson's biggest admirer. I'd bring him breakfast, take notes for him. Once, when he sprained his ankle playing basketball, I even knelt down to tie his shoelaces. Until that day on the rooftop when I heard him say, "Lily Hayes? She's clingy as hell, impossible to shake off. When it's time to apply for college, I'll tell her I'm applying to a college. She'll definitely enthusiastically follow suit. Then, Serena Chen and I can just go to see college." His friend asked, "You're just going to keep leading her on?" He sighed, "What else can I do? She's a sheltered little flower. I'm afraid she can't handle the shock." But later, he cried and told me, "You used to love clinging to me so much." I came to bring Jax breakfast, but I froze on the stairwell. Lately, Jax had been pushing me to tutor him, saying he wanted to apply to a college. Turns out, it was just a lie to get rid of me. One of his friends pressed him, curious, "What if Lily doesn't apply to a college?" Jax scoffed, casually shrugging, "Then she definitely won't go to see college. She hates the cold, she'd never go up north. Besides, as long as I want to go to a college, she'll go. I know her too well. Since we were kids, she's always insisted on going to the same school, the same class as me, terrified of being far from me." The whole group laughed. Someone nudged Jax, winking, "Jax, seriously, who doesn't see how Lily feels about you? I bet if you go to see college this time, she'll end up crying and begging to transfer." Jax sighed, "She's a sheltered little flower. She's never faced any real setbacks. Keep your traps shut, okay? I want a few more quiet days before the college application results come out." Another friend asked curiously, "So, when are you planning to tell Serena how you feel, Jax?" Jax's lips curved into an unconscious smile. She said she'd agree to be my girlfriend if I get in to see college. Another friend couldn't help but exclaim, "Wow, how romantic. Studying so hard for the school's beauty queen?" Jax laughed, "It's you. You gotta be crazy for love at least once." I don't know how long I stood there. My ears buzzed, and my heart ached so bad I could barely breathe. I couldn't bear to listen anymore, so I dragged my heavy feet away. On the way back to class, Jax's words kept replaying in my mind. It made me think of when I was 10. A girl in our class told me, "Jax wants me to secretly tell you he'll be waiting for you at our old spot after school. He has something important to tell you, and you have to go alone. He said it's a big surprise, so don't tell anyone." I went, full of expectation. I waited there like an idiot for a long time. Jax never showed up, not until it got dark and started to rain. I was so cold and scared of the dark. In the end, I just ran home crying. Later, that girl mocked me in class. "See? She thought Jax only played with her. So easy to fool." Jax got really angry at a girl for the first time then. He promised me, seriously and solemnly, "Lily, I'll never lie to you like that again. I'll always keep my promises. If it's really something important, I'll tell you to your face." But now, it seemed like that promise didn't mean anything anymore. If he liked someone else, he could have just told me directly. I wasn't that fragile. Why did he have to lie to me like this? Thinking about it, Jax really had changed a lot. When he was little, he was vibrant and cheerful, a ray of sunshine. Then his parents frequently fought, eventually divorcing. Because of it, his personality grew more rebellious, and he gradually stopped wanting to go home. I always thought he was just too cold, that's why he put up a prickly front. Coincidentally, my home had so much warmth I could spare some for him. He always used to protect me when we were little. Now it was my turn to stick by him like a tiny firefly. So, after that, when he skipped class, I'd take notes for him. When he fell and got hurt playing basketball, I'd tie his shoelaces. He'd glare at me, tell me to mind my own business, and throw the notes I handed him back. But the next day, those notes would always appear deep inside his backpack, and he'd eat every bite of the breakfast I brought him. After a while, people started joking around him, saying I was his biggest fan. That time, Jax got into a fight with them right in front of the whole class. Later, those guys disappeared, and I never saw them again. I thought that Jax and I, after more than 10 years as best friends, were special. But after Serena Chen showed up, everything changed. Serena transferred in during our sophomore year and wasn't in our class. Not only was she beautiful, but she quickly snatched the top spot in our grade. One day after school, some sketchy guys cornered her in an alley.